Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're tackling a space that so many of you have asked about, the dreaded small, awkward room. You know the one, it feels more like a cluttered hallway than a functional part of your home. But what if I told you that this tiny, problematic room is about to become your new favorite fall sanctuary? We're going to transform it with some truly unexpected autumnal ideas that maximize every single inch. Before we dive in, if you love big transformations and creative decor hacks, make sure you hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you never miss a dose of design inspiration. Right now, this room is a blank, and frankly, a bit depressing, canvas. We've got poor lighting, a complete lack of storage, and zero personality. It's easy to just shut the door and ignore it. But I see something else entirely. I see the potential for an incredibly cozy reading nook, a mini home office, or a serene meditation corner. The first step in any huge transformation is to visualize the feeling you want to create. For us, that feeling is pure, warm, autumn serenity. Our guiding principle for this makeover is macro comfort. We're not just adding a few pumpkin-scented candles. We are intentionally engineering every element to make this small room feel like a huge, enveloping hug. This means we're prioritizing texture, warmth, and sensory experience over sheer size. Think of it as creating a feeling of abundance within a compact area. It's about making the space so inviting and comfortable that its small size becomes its greatest, most intimate asset. Forget the expected bright oranges. Our fall color story is deeply sophisticated and designed to recede, making the walls feel farther away. We're working with a base of creamy, warm white to brighten and expand. Then, we're layering in rich, earthy tones, a deep, moody olive green on an accent wall, terracotta for warmth, and hints of a dusky, burnt blueberry for depth. This palette feels inherently autumnal but in a modern, timeless way that won't feel dated in a month. When floor space is limited, your walls are your best friend. We're launching a vertical revolution. Instead of a wide bookcase that eats up room, we're installing sleek, floating shelves in a staggered formation. They draw the eye upward, creating the illusion of height. This is where we'll style our decor, but it's also functional storage. We're using beautiful woven baskets on the higher shelves for off-season storage, proving that style and utility must coexist in a small space. is important, but texture is what makes a room feel lived in and luxurious. For our fall transformation, we're creating a tactile symphony. A chunky, heavyweight knit throw drapes over a chair. A shaggy, wool blend rug defines the seating area and feels amazing underfoot. We have smooth, cool ceramic vases contrasting with rough, natural cut wood slices. This interplay of textures adds incredible visual weight and coziness without adding a single physical object that takes up precious space. Harsh, single overhead lighting is the enemy of coziness. Our lighting plan has 3 layers. First, ambient, a simple plug-in wall sconce with a warm-toned bulb provides a soft glow without needing a side table. Second, task, a small, adjustable swing arm lamp for reading. Third, accent, a cluster of LED candles with a flickering effect on a high shelf. This layered approach creates pools of light and shadow, making the room feel dynamic, larger, and incredibly inviting after dark. In a small room, every piece must earn its keep. Our hero item is a beautiful, upholstered storage ottoman. Job 1, it's a comfortable seat or a footrest. Job 2, it's a surface for a tray to hold a teacup, acting as a table. Job 3, it lifts open to reveal hidden storage for extra blankets, books, or anything else we need to tuck away. This one clever piece eliminates the need for multiple bulky items, keeping the floor plan clean and open. Instead of buying generic decor, we're going foraging. I collected branches of turning leaves, not just maple, but oak and beech for varied color. We're arranging them in a tall, slender vase to emphasize height. Then, we gathered interesting dried seed pods, textural grasses, and even a beautiful piece of driftwood. These elements are free, utterly unique, and connect the space directly to the natural world outside, which is the very essence of fall. This is a classic trick for a reason, it works miracles. But we're not just slapping up a standard mirror. We're using an arched, floor-length leaning mirror with a subtle antique finish. Placed strategically opposite the best light source, it instantly doubles the perceived size of the room, bounces that warm autumn light into every corner, and itself becomes a stunning architectural element. It's functional art that actively makes the space feel bigger and brighter. Fall is as much about scent as it is about sight. We're scent-scaping with a sophisticated, layered aroma profile. Instead of one overpowering candle, we're using a natural essential oil diffuser with a blend of cedarwood, orange peel, and a tiny drop of clove. It's warm, spicy, and woodsy without being sugary. We're also using a linen spray with notes of amber and vanilla on the textiles. This invisible layer of decor completes the immersive, autumnal experience the moment you step in. On our floating shelves, we're practicing strict curation. It's not about filling every inch, but about choosing a few meaningful objects. A single favorite hardcover book stacked horizontally with a piece of our foraged driftwood on top. A small, framed vintage botanical print. A handmade ceramic mug that holds pens. This thoughtful, minimalist approach prevents the visual noise that makes small spaces feel chaotic and allows each beautiful, textural element to truly sing and be appreciated. The window treatment can make or break a small room. We're ditching heavy, space-eating drapes. Instead, we're installing a simple, natural Roman shade in a linen-cotton blend. It filters the beautiful autumn light, creating a soft, glowy ambience while providing privacy. When fully raised, it disappears completely, maintaining the clean lines of the window and ensuring we never sacrifice an inch of that precious natural light. The ceiling is your fifth wall, and in a small room, it's a huge opportunity. Painting it a stark white is a missed chance for coziness. We're taking our wall color, that warm, creamy white, and painting the ceiling with it. This eliminates the harsh line of contrast where the wall meets the ceiling, making the room feel like a soft, enveloping capsule. The light reflects more warmly, and the entire space feels more unified and intentionally designed. This transformation isn't just pretty, it's deeply personal and purposeful. We've designed this nook with intention, a perfect spot for curling up with a book and a cup of tea. The lighting is right, the throw is within reach, the storage holds what you need. By giving the room a clear, defined purpose that serves you, it transforms from a junk-catching no man's land into a vital, cherished part of your home's ecosystem. Music swells. Are you ready? This is the moment. Remember the cluttered, awkward, and uninspiring space we started with? Quick cut to before shots. Now. Door opens to reveal the finished room. Welcome to your new fall sanctuary. It's warm, it's layered, it's functional, and it feels infinitely larger than it actually is. Every element works in harmony to create a sense of macro comfort and autumnal peace. This is proof that any space, no matter how small, can be transformed. You can absolutely do this in your own home. Start with my 3 key rules. First, go vertical with shelves and art. Second, embrace texture through textiles and natural elements. Third, layer your light to create ambience. Choose a sophisticated, light-reflecting color palette, find your multifunctional hero furniture piece, and don't be afraid to forage for unique, free decor. It's about being clever and intentional, not about spending a fortune. Now I want to see what you create. Which of these ideas are you most excited to try? Is it the vertical shelving, the unexpected color palette, or the foraging concept? Take a before picture, dive in, and then share your amazing after photos with me. Leave a comment down below describing your biggest small space challenge or your favorite fall decor hack. I read every single comment and love hearing from this creative community. What we've done here is more than just decorate for a season. We've used intentional design to solve problems and enhance daily life. We've created a room that doesn't just look good in photos, but that truly feels good to be in. It supports relaxation, creativity, or whatever you need it to be. That's the true power of thoughtful home decor. It transforms not just your space, but your mood and your mindset. Thank you so much for joining me on this huge transformation journey. If this video inspired you, gave you a new idea, or just made you feel cozy, please let me know by giving it a thumbs up. It truly helps support the channel. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell for your weekly dose of professional home decor tips and transformations. I'm already dreaming up our next project. Until then, stay inspired, stay cozy, and keep creating a home you love. See you in the next one.